Might need to check this one out, and there we go. He spotted it. He's got the information that they've got aggressive. Now the players outside B can accelerate and take the space that they know is vacant. Looking to take some cave control is Crims here, but so far 2-3 kills have gone the way of CYBERSHOKE. Body and Matisse left to clutch this one out. Body's out of bullets. Lovicus too. Swinging around. Body's picked up a couple on the Glock. He's still here in mid, trying to activate this flank. He's so cautious. But an instant shot from Notaneki leaves Body, the in-game leader, alone. Finds himself a third. CYXOTIX finally does shut him down. CYBERSHOKE with the pistol. Financially rewarding. But it's still pretty strong up close. Blender set up in middle here. The crossfire on the MP9s. So much money. Not a single kill on a rifle. $600 per kill is an obscene amount of cash being farmed by these two players in middle.
To enact whatever plan they have over towards B. Body getting aggressive here on the lurk, but the auto shotgun through the smoke just mows him down. Opening engagement, though. Taneki now drops his smoke. Through, he's good for one, but quickly traded. Matty finds a second headshot, equalizing it into a 3-on-3 as the bomb's planted on the A site.
Yeah, and plenty of time to establish post-plant positions as well. CYBERSHOKE a long way away at the moment. Going to be looking for this CT control. Two players holding. Lovicus going to be walking in. Phenomen covering further back. This is a nice little crossfire that Fnatic have set up here. Matisse goes for the swing, finds the burst. So much damage done to Phenomen. That's the AWP now eliminated, and CYXOTIX is already out of there. Just looking to cut off the exits through A main. But Fnatic have cleared the path through CT. In fact, no, they're still going to escape. 2 into A main. And CYXOTIX looks away at the worst moment.
Ooh, gives away his rifle. Unnecessary, looking to try and get some cash and maybe...
Looks like Phenomen will be giving him a duel here as Matisse is doubled up. He's taking cave control all by himself, and now Phenomen's in trouble. Stuck on this bomb site on his own, finds first. Swings out, quick scope onto Matisse. Equalizes the numbers, and he's satisfied with that. He can fall back now.
Yeah, he doesn't want to force it too much. Doesn't want to overcook.
Absolutely devastating. At least you've got something to work with next round. Even if your pistol players, your other three, are ecoing around these two rifles.
Yeah. Those Crims. I think that's 0-4 as Crims goes down. Matisse finds the trade, but Levantino finds one in return. Lovicus holds his own over towards B, leaving Afro, the French AWPer, for Fnatic in a 1 versus 4.
Searching for an overextension here. He's going to start to stick his head out through cave. Quick scope onto Lovicus. That's a free B bomb site. Little does he know it. He's going to clear out Plat. Time for CYBERSHOKE to start their rotation in. Smoke on Temple. Tap on the bomb. Trying to find a peek from one of these CYBERSHOKE players, but it's not forthcoming. They're playing the time here. He just keeps tapping. And CYBERSHOKE don't peek. Commits to the plant now towards Temple. CYBERSHOKE edge closer in. Guaranteeing the trades here. Missed shot from Afro. Levantino takes him down. CYBERSHOKE tie back up 3-3.
CYXOTIX still holding in this off angle with this AK. Oh, Matisse.
Beautiful reaction. Phenomen able to get one, but succumbs to the flames. Blamef with his second frag of the round. Clears out the bomb site. Leaves Notaneki.
Yeah. Are they going to check him? They are. But Notaneki holds his own, takes down Crims. Blamef doesn't want to overextend, give away too many deaths, force out too many reinvestments for Fnatic. Full rotation comes out from CYBERSHOKE, looking to stack this A-bomb. That'd be the correct read, but they're not out onto the site in time. Instead, they're locked in towards heaven, especially with this Molotov going down. Phenomen's done a good job to find 2 kills, give CYBERSHOKE that man advantage, but they're still just locked in towards heaven as Afro goes for the reposition, takes down the rival AWPer, overwhelmed by the 5-7, and so is Crims. With blinking you miss it, CYXOTIX finds 2 kills and Fnatic lose the round. That's going to take a point up against CYXOTIX, and a cast to curse his death into existence. CYXOTIX wins the fight. Phenomen, they're ready with Crims to swing on the trade. 2-man disadvantage now for Fnatic, and it's very well read that we're trying to approach their way in towards this B bomb site as the bomb dropped towards Cave. But BlameF, a very late flank, is being watched. His teammates are falling around him.
Yeah, he's going to run out of teammates. Holds his nerve, but Lovicus swings back round and snaps his head clean off, leaving Afro in the 1 versus 5 with only 15 seconds left. Stuck outside B main. Confirms his location. Fnoman swings in. 1 shot lands, but only 1. He does get eliminated, and CYBERSHOKE tied back up 5-5.
They still have the man disadvantage, and the kill that he has got on Levantino. Dropped the rifle in mid, which there's no pistol players, as mentioned there, to pick that up. And a smoke perfectly timed towards A main. Going to push Fnatic away, deter them from approaching that site. Instead, they head their way towards B.
With these CYBERSHOKE defenders to allow BlameF to find the trades. Swinging into the plat here. In fact, it's Afro to get the kill. Lovicus still here in the back lines, and BlameF rips his head off. That's a bomb plant possible now. Afro should be able to recover a rifle. There we go. AK picked up. No Kevlar to back it, but at least room for him to do damage to set BlameF up. Yeah, Incendiary's keeping Fnoman at bay here in Temple. He was taking point with the USP to try and find that opening. No Taneki. Gets 1. BlameF trades out. Location of Fnoman revealed with that HG. BlameF stunned by the nade landing at his feet. He swings out, lands a headshot, and 4 kills on the hero rifle. Fnatic steal 1 away.
It's predictable, and Lovicus again to read it. Phoenix going for a fast flank, which is a little bit unnecessary in the 4 versus 4, especially with Fnatic slowing the round down. Means he gives up that kill. B main and cave control in Fnatic's hands. They can now plant safely on an open B bomb site, and the utility smokes locking out the rotating CTs. Last round of the half, there's no reason to save. They've got to go for it.
Afro spotting no Taneki in the canals. This engagement with the Orchard could be so difficult as well. He needs his teammates to distract. The body's already coming down to try and secure here. Matisse taking down Fnoman in spawn. Lovicus miles away with the AWP. CYBERSHOKE not a chance of winning this one.
Yeah, it looked kind of like they were hedging their bets on that retake, right? It didn't look like they were committed to saying, yeah, this is the round we've got to go for. It looked like they were just sat waiting to see if an opening came their way. Body first up on the plate for the CTs. Shots exchanged. He does fall back. Flash deployed. Smoke as well. But they push out in front of it. Body a good transfer with the USP to find a second kill. Crims does his best and finds his first frag on the board. Taneki holding down the rotations with the Glock, and he's able to find a double kill. Brings this round back into contention, but he's not ready for a baiting BlameF. Shoot him in the side of the head. They're just baiting time, letting it run down. And yeah, as he picks up the bomb, BlameF close on the flank, but it's body to dispatch. Fnatic get round number 8.
Crim's on the board, Tim.
Means he's not going to be able to make use of that 20-second smoke. HG deployed, the rotation does come in, but Crims falls without a frag.
Yeah, BlameF able to get 1, but Stinix, Lovicus, and Fnoman all come in with kills apiece, leaving body miles away, locked out. CYBERSHOKE almost certainly getting a 6th here. First gun round will go their way.
CYBERSHOKE get the first buy round. Fnatic's economy. That's questionable.
Yeah, I mean,
going down. It's just a wide swing, right? They can just all focus their attention towards the rotations coming in from camera.
landed the first bullet.
Yeah.
Had the element of surprise. Still can't convert it.
That's a poor, unfortunate situation. And you even have BlameF throwing some utility from camera to try and bait it, make it look like it wasn't a heavy A main presence.
Dear.
Now, Body and Matisse tried to recover the round, but in doing so, walk into Stinix's crosshair. And whilst they're trying to recover the round, in fact, they're pushing it further into CYBERSHOKE's favour. Now they pick up the pace. BlameF, the lone defender of this B bomb site, but isn't able to lock in onto the second kill. Even Crims in a 1 versus 3. Should almost certainly be saving this as the bank has been broken for Fnatic.
Yeah, gone are the days. which leaves the money of Fnatic broken. And CYBERSHOKE closing the distance here as well.
So ready.
God. You hate to see it. Matisse swinging in. Dealt with by Lovicus. CYBERSHOKE should just be a matter of formality here, cleaning out the bomb site. Body with the picked up M4. Sprays down CYXOTIX through the smoke.
Bomb somehow managed to be planted with only one key player actually on the site. But through the smokes, they find the frags. Lame F just with that picked up M4 looking to save. Even with the low HP of the CYBERSHOKE players, even if they were all on like one shot potential, it would have to be one massive clutch, quick aim, quick shot to Fnatic.
Crims hiding behind the pillar here. Gonna try and wait as long as he can before activating. There it is. First kill takes the attention. Lots of damage done. Afro granted a double kill off the back of it, leaving Lovicus 1 versus 4. Finds a first. Matisse gone, but with 10 seconds left on the clock, it's consolation prize at this point.
Yeah.
Fnatic will get double digits.
Afro's even able to pick up the sniper rifle. Half bite for Fnatic with these 3 saved rifles. Kept all brought up on body. See if they can get these rifles in play. It's aggressive in towards middle, but Lovicus, another double kill for him.
Matisse now forced to spin between 2 angles. HE grenade, Chunky takes him incredibly low. Lovicus finds himself a 3rd, leaving Afro. Body's tried that jump spot so many times. Phenomen's just like, yeah, I'm going to just hold wide. I know it's coming because you've done it at the start of every single round. This time he hits the shot. We're going to be seeing a knife attempt. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Knife kill from Afro.
Bomb dropped, but he's not going to be ready. Well, next to be tucked in towards that corner, looking to take the fight, but with no armor. Goes down low. The HE, ooh, a little bit deep. I'm going to finish him off. He's able to isolate Lovicus. Ooh, and there you go. Doesn't quite win the duel against Motoneki. CYBERSHOKE are going to be taking the lead here. Full rotation for the CTs. 4 players now lying in wait. One of them being Crims. Going to get his 5th kill of the map.
Bomb dropped in the open as well. Levantino had that one, and CYBERSHOKE stuck behind a smoke in main. Swinging in, Motoneki lines up 1. Almost gets the second onto Matisse as well. CYXOTIX is there to hold for the swing from Blame, and the trades are good. Crims able to get one through the smoke, and so does Afro. Leaving Motoneki in the 1 versus 2, finds the first. Crims on the other side. A wealth of experience, but missing here on Anubis. Is this the recovery round for him? It's not. Motoneki, 3K for him. CYBERSHOKE on map point.
With the force buy, they try and get proactive. Wide swing in towards A main. They're good for 1-for-1 trade. Reaction from Matisse to push it towards cave. Just being overwhelmed. Man advantage in the favor of CYBERSHOKE.
A bit of an assertive play from Fnatic early on, but done pretty much dry. Usually when you see teams go for such an aggressive play through the canals like that, they'll be using a bit of utility, a smoke on the stairs perhaps, just to block off at least one of those angles, give him a safer access point. Fnatic are just falling apart here. Crims in a 1 versus 3 that he has to go for. This is so timid. Finds the first. Dink on the second, but that will be all. Lovicus holding for the trade. CYBERSHOKE take it 13-10. A series that, by all means, we were expecting to be a 2-0. But CYBERSHOKE showing why they picked Anubis, and frankly, Fnatic showing why their win rate's so bad on it. We have Blame F with the P250. This is
B and down towards ramp, but Body's going to get the opening kill. Man advantage to Fnatic as they take ramp control, but they slow things right down as Crim's coming in on the lurk to try and capitalize on the space provided. Nice. He's going to do so very well as Motoneki falls.
Yeah, opening from Crims. Needs to try and hold his own here as CYBERSHOKE converge on middle to clear out the flank so they can turn all their attention on this bomb site where Matisse is getting the bomb down. Afro with a nice headshot on Levantino. 2 versus 4 for CYBERSHOKE. Lovicus backing away already, as is CYXOTIX.
Yeah, and the thing which we mentioned in the the post game of Anubis for Fnatic is they looked lost on Anubis. They didn't have any strats. They didn't have any game plan. They didn't have any a playbook. It didn't look like it. The strategies were poor. They didn't have any team play, and the only rounds they won were based off individuals holding their own.
It was a triple peak from CYBERSHOKE. So Fnatic are just going to try and consolidate up the ramp as blameF selects his way all the way through gap here. He's got some elevated control. Smoke's going to go in to block off vision, and he's going to come straight through it. Looking to secure the round with Fenomen. On the other side, lands a headshot. blameF does line up too. Very aggressive play.
Yeah. Seems to get his most aggressive when he knows he's up against USPs. Does give up the rifle in doing so. 2 rifles to work with for CYBERSHOKE. I think that one is Fenomen is dispatched off by Afro. Now locked out through elevator. CYBERSHOKE just looking to save what they have. Lovicus on 1 HP with that forced up Thamus and Kevlar from round number 2. Looking to try and save it to use it on round number 4.
Might as well with only 1 point of health.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. No Taneki. 2 kills on the Desert Eagle, doing damage to Fnatic, and an AK savable. Not if Matisse got anything to say about it. That's his AK. Wants it back.
Yeah, it keeps it keeps the economy honest for Fnatic. Fnatic currently committed towards the extremities. 2 towards B, 2 towards A. Bomb floating in the middle. It looks to group up towards A as blameF gets some headway over towards A, finds an opening on towards Lovicus. It might be out a rotation, weaken this B bomb site. blameF's going to continue his tear as he found the 3rd kill.
Lovely stuff from Blame. No Taneki, able to get 1 on the board, but quickly traded out by Afro. Leaves Stinix in the 1 versus 4, and he's got to deal with this blameF flank. Blame knows how important his presence is, so doesn't push all too deep.
Stinix quite wisely decides to just maintain his location. To pull CYBERSHOKE's attention back towards the B site. The utility comes raining on in, currently uncontested by CYBERSHOKE. They don't have enough utility to stop this, to block. They're going to rely on the heroics, the individual firepower. No Taneki's good for 1, but completely overwhelmed as Matisse continue his entry dominance. He started on Anubis with a double kill.
Bomb down for Fnatic. Fenomen waiting for this smoke to expire to try and pick up a cheeky opening with the AWP, but his teammates falling around him. Body eliminates Stinix. Fnatic are right next to him, breathing down his neck here as they try and escape. CYBERSHOKE getting caught. Fenomen is good for 1. Spins back around a second on Matisse, but Blame's there. AWP gone. Lovicus dropping that incendiary does give his location away. blameF creeping through the CT link corridor. That's get eliminated. Lots of damage done to Fnatic here, but they're going to be fine with that. 5 rounds in a row for them now.
Yeah, that last round, choosing not to hunt on round number 4. And they preserved the economy, built some cash, and they could afford to hunt on this one.
Pace change from blameF. Accelerating and completely locking CYBERSHOKE. And now look at Matisse. Lurked through middle. Coming over Guardian, should have a free kill here. There's the first and a second, looking to clean them up. There's the 3rd. Fnatic up on 7, CYBERSHOKE 0.
Yeah, this is the sort of dominance we kind of expected Fnatic to come into this series with, but it's a real disappointment in the map pool, not quite strong enough for them to... Bit of a spam from Body. Somehow he's not taking any damage in return. Gets planted. CYBERSHOKE players are pushed out of the site and forced to go on another save, but not if Matisse has anything to say about it.
This is going to be an 8th for Fnatic, and look at Crims. Sat under the stairs, giggling, waiting for CYBERSHOKE to come his way and save. Lovicus going to bypass, though. He's gone through middle, and Stinix is hiding in quad. So Crims opens up early.
The question is, how heavily do they hunt? You can see Matisse is starting to walk his way towards T-spot. I think he's going to check ladder first.
He's going for it. There's so many angles to play here, but Lovicus, oh dear.
Lovicus was holding for it.
He was.
Decides to walk. To be fair, the bomb. If he'd stayed up there on such low HP, there's a chance the bomb might have actually taken him out.
Comfortably work their way up the ramp without any sort of flank here. And look, Flame F gets so deep, finds one, does burn in the flames, and Stinix has taken down Matisse in the meantime. A man advantage for CYBERSHOKE. The two heavy hitters gone. It's going to be on Body, Crims, and Afro. Body equalizing the numbers. They're so incredibly split up at the moment, though. No Taneki isolates a fight on the ramp, and that's Body gone. Crims coming in from middle here. Stinix up close with the shotgun. Headshot. Annihilates Crims. Bomb recovered by Afro. But needs to deal with the threat in elevator, which has since disappeared. Scope in. Levantino's going to hear that one. Or maybe not. Afro picked up a freebie. 10 seconds. Going to go stick the plant in possibly the most open plant spot. And does get taken down. CYBERSHOKE are on the board. Limited amount of utility to block them off now. Blame F and Body come in with frags. No Taneki responds. Body swinging in deep. Spotted. Not taken down. Continuing to deal damage. Stinix gone. Phenomen swinging around. Lands one on Blame F. Can't take the bomb planter out though as Afro swings through with the AWP of his own.
That's what allows Fnatic to just walk up completely dry. Instead, they pick up the pace this time over towards B. And Stinix holds his own for 2.
Big.
Successful in a poor trade from Fnatic.
Counter flashes are good as well. Matisse dropped. Leaves Body and Blame in the 2 versus 4. Fall back to the stairs. Perhaps getting ready to re-execute the bomb site. Molotov going in as Body takes point. Flashbang's good, allows him to open up. Doubles, in fact. Looks for a triple, gets it. Phenomen eliminated. A single flashbang flips the round on its head for Fnatic.
The setups, the trading, the spacing, non-existent for CYBERSHOKE. Even with a man advantage as heavy as that. Looking to try and find their way back in towards the site. Going for a boost, but Levantino spots it. He gets his second frag of the map, but Afro. Here's the pull of the incendiary through the smoke. Fires off a shot based on the sound cue. Keeps the distance within 1. Matisse now charges up towards the site. Afro pins down default, killing Phenomen, leaving no Taneki in a 1 versus 2. Both players very low, but he's running low on bullets.
Swings out, takes down Afro. Switches to the USP now, just needs to land a single shot. He can't do it. Matisse brings it across. It's 11-1 for Fnatic on their T side of Vertigo. Nobody's moving. Finally, a bit of contact. Now the mid players start to accelerate, and Blame F vacating the boost box. He's going to give up middle, but certainly not the kills, although CYBERSHOKE do trade back, and in fact, Phenomen taking Blame down. Crims is now alone. Right as I say it, CYBERSHOKE find a few kills, leaving Crims, legend of the game, currently triple negative, to win the 1 versus 3.
He finds the first. He'll have to double his kills to win this. But can't quite find the second kill, and CYBERSHOKE are going to get their second round on the board after a hectic fight in towards middle.
It's going to look like that. Valentino spotting Fnatic now as they make their play back into the bomb site to try and pick up a little bit of damage, but not a single kill. CYBERSHOKE get a clean 3rd round. Bit of spam from Blame. Doesn't bait the peak for Stinix. He's trying to catch an overextension here. Behind default, holding. Flashed out. There's an entry. Crim's gone, but a double boost. I love that. On top of the little wood planks there. And now they're going for another boost. This time to get an angle into dark. This is a risky one.
Blame F should realise with that boost he can peek much wider. That's the whole point of the boost. He wasn't peeking wide at all. Perhaps could have gone for another little kill if he'd gone just a little bit wider, but more man advantage now for Fnatic. The retake doesn't do. Low HP. Afro's able to just walk in dry and get 1. untraded. They're waiting for Matisse to come in and activate on this flank, and he goes for the wide swing, but to avail, leaving Blame F1 versus 1, low HP. I'm not sure what the decision making there was from Fnatic in that 4 versus 3 at all. Afro jumps in with no trades. The 2 low HP players, not just low, 1 HP players, bait Afro, and then they continue to bait, waiting for Matisse to push it. Invest in some MP9s. But to continue procession from CYBERSHOKE. Execution on towards this B bomb site. Full Molotovs, can't hit the site. Matisse tries to get aggressive in front of them, but falls to Phenomen's crosshair.
Bit of a crossfire established here, but it is unpicked by CYBERSHOKE, and Blame F left alone, picks up a couple with his MP9, but ultimately falls. CYBERSHOKE survived with 3. 5th round for them.
Afro getting some information. He spotted the leg. Spots the leg of Notaneki underneath the generator. And there we go. Fnatic are the ones to get the opening kill.
Smoke for Stinix. He walks straight through it into Crim's crosshairs. Body boosted here. Should be good for at least 1 before falling back. There it is, handed over on a plate. Levantino, Molotov in hand. This is a clean start for Fnatic. 3 kills, barely damage dealt to them. Phenomen. Holding the angle on Gap, gets 1. No position for a trade from Body as well. He's just going to drop the smoke instead. Afro. Nice position here. Spots the gun. Takes the kill, leaving Phenomen. 1 kill already. 20 seconds left. Locked in on all angles. Blame F flanks from the bottom of the ramp. Fnatic get themselves map point. They're a round away from Ancient. Opening for Body. Playing in sandbags. Matisse has gone down, and Molotov's going to force Body out, but he's already dropped a smoke. Gets spammed through it regardless. Afro up close here. Has a lot of work to do because Blame F's gone as well now. Activates on the flank a little bit too early.
Oh, the timing. If Afro had been holding that angle, he would have caught Levantino falling back down silently, pushing forward. Crims and Afro desperately want to make sure they still have these weapons next round. They can probably go for another buy here. Crims and Afro can drop. Body can buy himself. And they can contest 1 more time. Try and take it over the line.
Walking up, Stinix can hard clear him. Instant headshot, Body. Good for the equalizer, but Phenomen keeps that man advantage. Blame F extends a smoke. Slips ahead of it as well. He's hoping for a cheeky kill before falling off. Levantino already ahead of him. He's allowed to just get closer and closer with this smoke. CYBERSHOKE now begin their execution, pushing onto the bomb site. Matisse is gone. And so's Blame F, slips away. Afro just about surviving.
I mean, bear in mind this was an 11-1 scoreline at half-time. In the second half, it's currently 6-1. For CYBERSHOKE. Both teams not wanting to give up that opening kill so soon. Fnatic happy with deep information on the ramp right now. Leaning a little bit heavier towards mid. And the peek comes out from Levantino and he walks right underneath Afro's crosshair. The opening engagement goes CYBERSHOKE's way. We'll see if Fnatic can recover from a man disadvantage. Deep Molotov, Body goes for the swing. He's good for 1 and he's going to be committing to the full peak. Matisse joins him, but Matisse falls without any kills. Meaning what was a 1-man advantage now lengthened into a 2-man advantage for CYBERSHOKE.
This gap is closing to...
Yeah, this scoreline looks competitive.
Yeah, it does. Fnatic still have the opportunity to make this comeback ultimately cosmetic, but there's now just 4 rounds between CYBERSHOKE and overtime.
Playing trigger discipline here, waiting for Stinix. Oh no, he's going to move in. The teammates are just right around the corner and he gets traded. Oh, fully tunnel vision zoned in on that one player. They take the space, walk up towards this B bomb site. There are still 2 players. Make that squad as Matisse is picked apart. Flame
Oh my
do the
goodness.
same phenomenon. A lovely triple piece there. And now not a single weapon saved this time for Fnatic.
It could be detrimental for them. No Taneki though, clearing out the flank. Matisse decides to make his move. Gets one. Immediately traded out. With control. Recontested by Afro as he underhands a flash through into a 3-on-3. 15 seconds on the clock. The bomb's going to the B site. Lovicus is just here as a distraction. He's just here to make noise and make Fnatic commit to this bomb site. Body spots him. Afro secures the kill, and Crims with the knife is going to secure it for Fnatic. 13-9.
Of always, Crims going triple negative for most of this game is the one. Counter smoke from the CTs to block them off, and Fnatic gonna have to force their way through. The Molotov deployed, body taking point, but the headshots come flying in for CYBERSHOKE.
Yeah. BlameF unable to land anything coming through that smoke, leaves Afro and Crims to try and clutch this one out. The players throwing the utility, the players without Kevlar. And a 2 versus 5 bomb lost. Afro spins around and takes down Stinix with a headshot. Takes so much damage for it. Phenomenon absolutely clotheslines Crims. So a 1 versus 4 for Afro. That's a bit too tall of a task for him. 1-0, CYBERSHOKE with a pistol.
Should signify a decent margin of DT success. Say that, Levantino overextends, goes down with only 1 kill. That means that Matisse able to pick up this MP9. Good for a 2nd kill on his, but quickly the rest of the players are swept up in towards middle. This entire time it's been a ruse though. Body has planted the bomb on A.
Yeah, a nice bit of a distraction in order to allow that bomb plant and a bit of extra cash going Fnatic's way. Still staying alive here as well, just buying as much time as he can. Swings out. Phenomenon is going to deal with him with the Julies, of course. Smoke on the bomb.
Good flash. Perfect for Matisse. And the spray transfer gets the second 2 headshots. Cracks open cave control, and now Fnatic look to split on towards this B-bomb site. Lovicus doesn't even put up a fight. Phenomenon looking to escape, run away, but no Flames. Going to keep his opponents at bay right now. Leaving no Taneki in a 1 versus 5.
Incredibly decisive from Fnatic, and that's the kind of assertive play that we were seeing from them on Vertigo. Continuing it here on Ancient. No Taneki left to save. But again, we had no massive questions about the D side here as Crims cleans out the final saving player of CYBERSHOKE.
Man, what a beautiful transfer from Matisse.
He's going to be the one taking point. Spots a player in Donut. Sees Shadow the second. Spam. Lines up 3. Matisse stealing BlameF's eco frags.
No one behind him to push through with him. No one at the bottom of mid to react off his information. A wasteful play. And now Fnatic creep close towards this A bomb site where Phenomenon lies in wait. Shadow spotted. You just gone to Afro. Resets to find Crims. BlameF does get the trade, but it's a 2-man disadvantage. Body might be able to find one. He pushes, groups in towards A main. In fact, no, he's looking towards middle. And no, Taneki's actually turned around, anticipated the possibility. A player coming in behind him. Blame in a 1 versus 4.
Incredibly constricting from CYBERSHOKE. Blame. Such a web of players to untick here, and CYBERSHOKE established a firing squad for Temple.
Small margins. Immediate openings for Fnatic.
They just walk out, win all the fights in middle.
Well, CYBERSHOKE, the last few rounds have established they're liking to fight towards mid, establish mid control heavily. And Fnatic say, okay, you fight towards middle. We'll just send more players there, trade out, get you whilst you're fully blind. Nice flashes.
This whole time he has just been holding, leaning A. because of how important of an asset it is. CYBERSHOKE not going to be able to buy comfortably in the next round. They could go for a force.
Now I'm at a 2-man disadvantage for Fnatic, but BlameF in that time has crept into a very advantageous spot.
Yeah, lovely stuff from BlameF. The big piece the CYBERSHOKE had on their board taken out. AWP dropped. 3-on-3. Stinix moving with this scout. Tag onto Matisse. Takes him down, but BlameF quick with a trade. As is Crims. Lovicus is miles away. Has got an AK, has got Kevlar.
BlameF's very aggressive lurking towards Red Rim so early on.
Terrorists win.
Advantage for Fnatic. Now they decide to pick up the pace and pounce towards that B bomb site, orchestrated back and forth. An advantage still in CYBERSHOKE's hands.
Afro repositions. Stinix holding up close. In cave. No Necky in middle. Oh. You can see Afro starting to flick down, but Stinix there covers his teammate.
Yeah, I think Body's waiting for Crims to walk in towards Donut and find a kill, get some engagement.
There it is.
With time tick so low, Body's forced to move, and he does find the kill at the back. And I do wise. Ooh, Body's managed to isolate another fight, thin it down to 1 versus 2, but in doing so, he slowed down his rotation towards the A site, and now he's not going to get there in time. Not at least before Levantino.
I mean, even if he starts to plant this bomb here, he's just going to swing in and kill him.
Tried to put all their eggs in one basket on this one towards the A side, but a well-timed Molotov dropped by Notineki, fully blinded and forced all the way off, and so's Phenomenon. Matisse gets the opening with the MAC-10.
Stinix working through Temple, gets overwhelmed, pushes far too deep. Afro puts a kill on the board.
Let's go for a simple A site execute with 5 players, fast play, smokes down, good flashes, blind off the players who are close. Even when they're mollied and smoked off, I know they have the advantage pushing through if the flashes are good. And in doing so, in trying to deal with Levantino, that's when the rest of the CYBERSHOKE players could activate. Push in. Regardless, Phenomenon looks to save this AWP. He can drop over an M4, which means his teammates can afford more utility. Body just slowly applying some pressure towards the lane. And teammates get ready to pop in towards middle. Notineki holds his own. Ooh. Good transfer from Body to find 2, leaving Notineki on his own, isolated at the bottom of middle, fully flashed, and now Fnatic with mid control and a man advantage.
Tight opening from Fnatic.
Reaction from Lovicus.
Yeah, really nice. Gets himself down the bottom of the ramp.
Ooh, maybe not. Maybe it works out because he's hearing the steps. They're all coming in through cave, and he's got his attention focused on this part of the map. It will be held. It will be cleared. But not the worst timing ever for Fnatic as Lovicus peaks, lines them both up as they plan. BlameF does deal with it. 3 seconds left. No time.
Another 7-5 half. Fnatic do lead.
Fnatic on the CT side here on the pistol round and 4 sets of Kevlar. Molotov and the flash, bit of an interesting purchase. They fight heavily in towards middle. The firing squad established. Phoenix peaks first, goes down, and then a late swing from everyone else, but they're still being watched. BlameF and Body pop heads, leaving Notineki and Lovicus 2 versus 5 with the bomb. Decided to rotate away. Smoke deployed on towards the A bomb site from Notineki in the hopes to pull a rotation by space time. Lovicus to get in towards CT, and he's done so successfully, but Matisse has now gone back to check it. CYBERSHOKE don't get a single kill on the second pistol round here on Ancient.
Middling utility for them. It looks going to be an early A hit for them. Crim's playing up close. Here's all these steps. They're going to go straight through it. At least Levantino is. The rest of his team hiding behind.
Completely baited there. The newest addition to CYBERSHOKE. Everyone else sits and waits for the flames.
Stinix could win the round here if he finds the right timing, but no. Drops the bomb as well, right behind the bomb site. Fnatic finding kills left, right, and center. Phenomenon in the 1 versus 4. Crims finds it. Fnatic double digits.
Yeah, twice the round count of their opponents, and
Quite aggressive in middle here. He's got a teammate covering. He's going to get himself up to shelf, and ooh, the Tech 911 Tino's just slipped past. Blame F does hold. And Matisse now gets aggressive out of cave. Stinix is lining himself up for a backstab, but Crims is ready for it. Quick switches at an inopportune moment, but does hold on. And now Notaneki, with that scout that we were talking about at the start of the round, is in a 1 versus 5. There'd have been a lot more room for him to do damage if he had Galil, yeah.
Much rather Galil in this situation.
Dark smoke onto the bomb site here. Body blows it open to spot for information. CYBERSHOKE are playing so far behind this smoke, and Matisse has had loads of time to get into lane. Finds the first headshot, doubles up. It's traded out though. Stinix with a couple of kills. Crim's not wanting to overextend here on shelf because there's an AWP posted. Afro posted with an AWP of his own, takes down Lovicus.
Oh,
Stinix.
Afro.
Again.
That's more of a massive misplay from Afro, right? You can always argue, oh, he's trying to find the kill, but he's exposed himself to an angle where Stinix can peek from different positions. Stinix has the option to peek left or right-hand side. Afro can't hold both. He was exposed to both. Versus 2, bomb planted. They're going to be walking through the smoke, and Stinix is going to get the ace as he holds down either side. Beautiful round from him.
CYBERSHOKE being granted the opportunity to play this passive style, this slow style, bleeding the time out. Afro is going to be the one to equalize the numbers with the AWP, and Stinix swinging in first, taken down. Trade does come out for Notaneki. Lovicus with the kill as well. Body still here on long though, still fighting. Sprays down one, brings it into the 1 versus 1. Tap from Notaneki, Blame F on the flank. Gonna go for the stick on the bomb. Just about gets it down in time. Blame F walking up the ramp, lands the spray and gives Fnatic map and series point here on Ancient. Just left hold down Donut, miss shot, tag through the scaffold from Afro, dink down to 10 HP, forced to fall.
A single plank of wood is enough to absorb the damage so that Levantino survives on 9 HP. CYBERSHOKE looks to now converge on this A bomb site. Some utility thrown towards B is going to try and stifle the rotations, but it's not going to do a good enough job. Blame F in towards the donut, good for 1 before being traded. The rotations are here, but Afro's so low, the Molotov is going to be enough to finish him off. Even concedes that, just hoping that he gets beaten into beforehand. Crims left in a 1 versus 3, but again, it's traded out. CYBERSHOKE successful in getting their 7th round. Why not just wait 1 more round, have the best weapons possible? And this is why Matisse with the M4, good for 2, beautiful headshots, gives the 2-man advantage to Fnatic. It's all they need to try and secure this victory. And Stinix tries desperately to recover, trying to edge through the smoke, but it doesn't work out this time. Levantino, hello, the young gun finds 2, puts himself up to 5 kills.
Caught by Blame F though. Shoulder spotted over the top of the box, leaves Notaneki 1 versus 3 to keep CYBERSHOKE alive in their opening match here. Smoke on the bomb, swings out, first headshot, second shot, looks for the transfer, but can't quite pull it across the line. Crims will save Fnatic in the final round yet again, same on Vertigo. And it is going to be a 13-8. Fnatic scrape through the series over CYBERSHOKE in a much closer fashion than we were expecting. But